the Native American civil rights movement sought justice and restoration of rights. Since the mid-20th century, they fought against discrimination and the loss of land, and for the preservation of their culture and sovereignty. Page 3. Unfair practices against which citizens take action. They faced land confiscation, denial of civil rights, forced assimilation in residential schools, and lack of recognition of their sovereignty. They also suffered systematic violence and abuse. Page 4. Citizen actions against unfair practices. To combat these injustices, Native Americans used a variety of strategies. Civil disobedience and nonviolent protests were key methods. The American Indian Movement, AIM, founded in 1968, led occupations and demonstrations to draw attention to abuses suffered by the Native Americans. Page 5. Local, state and national changes. The actions of the Native American civil rights movement led to significant changes. The American Indian Civil Rights Act of 1968 offered protections against discrimination. At the state level, greater autonomy was recognized and land restitution programs were implemented. At the local level, many tribes regained control over their lands and resources. Page 6. Key events during the movement ****. Event 1. Occupation of Alcatraz, 1969 to 1971. The occupation of Alcatraz began on November 20, 1969. Activists claimed the island to draw attention to rights violations and the need for changes in government policy. Event 2. The March on Washington for Native American Rights, 1972. In 1972, AIM organized the Trail of Broken Treaties to protest the breaking of treaties. Activists marched to Washington, D.C. to present demands to the government. Page 7. People connected to the movement. Person 1. Russell Means, leader of the AIM, participated in the occupation of Wounded Knee in 1973 and fought for the rights of Native Americans. His work helped make injustices visible and promote reforms. Person 2, Wilma Mankiller, first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation, improved the education, health and economy of her community. She is remembered for her leadership and commitment to social justice. Page 8. Results and achievements of the movement. The Native American Civil Rights Movement made several significant advances. Lands were reclaimed and the sovereignty of numerous tribes was recognized. Living conditions on reservations were improved through education and health programs. Additionally, the movement raised awareness public about historical and contemporary injustices and promoted greater inclusion and respect for indigenous cultures. Page 9. Conclusion. Despite the progress made, the fight for Native American rights continues. The history of this movement is a testament to the resistance and determination of indigenous peoples to preserve their identity and rights. His legacy inspires future generations to continue fighting for justice and equality. The preservation of Native American culture, autonomy, and rights remains an essential priority.